Howdy howdy, Sudevil here, and welcome back to our Mortal Empire's Legendary Dwarf campaign. I've got Azag here, coming my way. Now, he has some regiments of renown, so he's going to have a pretty tough army, I would think. And I think he can get to Varanka Hills next turn, would be my guess. I'm not too worried if he gets up to the Silver Road. We know we have to recruit or get our walls going in the pillars. I didn't change the Masters of Steel and Stone, but first things first, we need to recruit a lord here in Varanka Hills. So let's go take a look at what we have. Tough. I like that. Rune Lords are generally not really tough, actually. That armor and melee defense will help. I don't want to get a regular lord. I do want to start my rune lord, so I'm going to have a themed army for a rune lord. Discipline, I really like this. Leadership +2 for all units in his army, and melee attack +2 for all units in his army. That's such a good trait to have. And we have another regular lord, so... And Ungram, we melee attack +6 for slayers. We're going to make a themed army with Ungram for sure. We need to go take Karakadrin. It's going to be a while before we get there, but let's get Alden Burlickson. He's got that discipline trait, and we do want him, so
yes,
we'll put him in Varanka Hills, see what we can recruit. So this isn't great. I must have got rid of my recruitment building in here. I'm going to recruit some dwarf warriors anyways.
I'll cast the runes.
I may not be able to use them. We do need to get some regiments of renown. Just to make sure that we can deal with that army. Something like that. And that's pretty expensive for those 5. But I want to make sure that Azag doesn't do any damage to me now that I've taken that. So I'm going to lose a lot of cash recruiting these guys. 6,000. But Varanka Hills... relatively safe. Now we have changed the Masters of Steel and Stone. We specifically wanted to recruit in Varanka Hills, but we have the ability to go to the pillars here and start our walls. So I want to get that going right now so I can get walls up there, and we'll spend the rest of our gold down here. Now we'll focus on the walls in Dakharas. We need to get those going. Barak Dawa's bag. Again, let's get the walls going. And we'll go for income from there. So 1980. Probably a little bit better. We can trade. That is going to help with our growth. So let's get that on the go. So we spent all our gold already. We may come back down here and we may be able to spend if we can sack Valea Sorrow. We can't get to Karak 8 Peaks. Let's get rid of this Yahoo here first. Milikor von Sankahov. Sanka? I don't know. Whatever. You don't have long for this world. I want to finish him off. Let's get that. +8 leadership. Charge bonus, sure. Okay. And we'll get rid of him. And he's gone. Excellent. That's a grudge gone. So now that's going to help our diplomatic relations. And we finished we got a little bit of a bonus for that grudge. Okay, now these are just goblins, so I'm gonna head to Gunbad.
Onward.
And I don't know if they're gonna recruit for 2 turns. Oh, I could recruit Grudge Thrower. Now I do want to make themed armies, so one of the themes for Thorgrim, I think I want to use Longbeards with him for the most part, but his artillery will be Grudge Throwers because he's Thorgrim. And he has a lot of grudges in his book. I would like to recruit these now, but first I want to see what we can do down south for income. Okay, we can get to Valia's Sorrow. I'm not really worried if these guys attack me. So let's hit Valia's Sorrow, sack it, and see how much gold we can get out of it. Leadership +5. Sure. +20 missile resistance. Let's give that to Grumbrindle. I should go look at my armor again at some point here very soon. So auto-resolve that. Lost very few. 6 brave dwarfs. Yeah, we'll sack that for that 5,000. It's excellent. We got a sapper. Got a level out of it for our runesmith. Okay. Got everything down this yellow tree now. We got a rune of Grimnir. I like that relentless. The speed is good. But maybe we go get some of these specialist. Hero action cost, wound, damage walls, cleanse corruption. That can be very, very good, actually. Scouting. Magical item drop chance increased by additional 5%. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Okay. Now, can I... No, I cannot go to that stance. I'm going to be within the range of these armies.
I am the White Dwarf.
Not terribly worried about it. I want to be close enough so that I can go and sack Kurak 8 Peaks if I want. Oh, had a talisman there. 10 ward save plus 10%. So we definitely have to go and take a look at our armies here. And maybe I should give this Rune Lord some gear here.
Throne bearers.
Okay, first of all, we have Masters of Steel and Stone here. Let's spend some gold. Okay. I do want these walls. That's 4,500. And I do want this, 2,700. Income first. Let's get that going. Spent most of our gold. We'll switch over to growth. We want to keep moving so that we can get Doc Harass and Barak Daw's bag up with walls. Iron Rock next turn can have walls, so we're switching to growth. Here we're gonna, like we said before, we're gonna switch over to Masters of Steel and Stone so that we can spend our gold in Death Pass and get those walls up in Iron Rock. Okay. Go to our movement. You know what? Before I forget, let's just go here and give him some gear. Oh, that's a nice charm shield. I like it. Hand weapon. Causes fear? Sure. Talisman. That ward save is really good. So we'll give that to him. Crown of Command, Potion of Strength, Potion of Foolhardiness. Maybe we'll get him the missile resistance for now. Armor piercing plus 10. Income from breweries and gem cutters. Public order, sure. Leadership when fighting against Greenskin, excellent. Let's give him a Teller of Tales. Now we don't have much else to get. So let's just give him the... I don't know if our refectory counts as a brewery or not, but we will get those anyways. And we'll take a look at our Thane. Oh, he doesn't have the... He needs the... what? Research rate faction-wide, 10%. Student. Done. Okay. He needs the movement buff. Who has that right now? Oh, Belagar. Or sorry, Grombrindle. Yeah, I want that with you. Okay. And we'll go to Thorgrim. He has a lot of good banners. Gambler's Armor, that's great. Warrior Bane. Is there anything better right now? No, that's alright. Talisman of Reward Save, that's fantastic. Potion of Healing. That's also very strong. I might switch that potion over to my Rune Lord. Let's just... because, well, he's going to be fighting here right away. So we'll leave that. Okay. Dragon Helm, not so great. I don't know. Armor +4, fire resistance, sure. We'll just leave it with him in case he's in the middle of a big mess and we have fire going in. I like that. The Shrieking Blade causes fear and terror, and a Dawnstone, physical resistance 15, and a Ruby Ring of Ruin, which is a fireball. Now, do we want anything else for him? I guess income from breweries and gem cutters. We'll pop that in there for now, just in case we happen to spend a turn where we want a superior attacker. I mean, these traits are so great. Fearless, Executioner, Authoritarian, Pathfinder. Great. Great Green Killer. Ooh. Defeated Wurzag. Armor Piercing from Hide Striker, Green Skinner, Magic Resistance. Man, he's just so fantastic. Okay. And we'll go to the Dowie Wanderer. And we've given him the movement buff. We do want to get him heading this way. So let's get moving. We'll go past these guys and we'll see if we have any. So Thorgrim's going to sit here. I'm not going to recruit. We're going to handle. These are all goblins. I can just sit right in the middle of them. I mean, they don't have armor piercing and just take all the damage all day long.
It is time.
Okay. Now, let's go to our diplomacy.
Together we're stronger.
We
Let
are.
our clans be as one.
I want that, Belagar, but you have to confederate with me.
Onward. Come, kin.
Still can't see what's going on. Well, maybe we can. I see their settlement there. So we can see one of their settlements. Okay. Looks like they got walls here. They'll have walls in Vulture Mountain. Okay. And Karakern. They're growing pretty quick, so we may want that defensive alliance.
To your ancestors.
Honor to yours.
I suppose.
Okay, they've accepted. So now we'll get better vision to what's going on down south.
Dowie from another hold arrive. Nigh.
Okay. Should we join one of their wars here? Well, they're going up to 143. We should be just fine. Alright, I'm going to go back to Marienburg.
Sigmar's will. By Sigmar's will, come in peace, not in my
Not
name.
quite. We're improving. Can we give them another gift?
All right.
I don't have a lot
By
of
Sigmar's
gold.
will, come in peace.
No, so I can't. Alright. Calidor, anybody else here? Nope. Top knots. Okay, Talea.
Empire. Greetings, stranger.
How do you feel about a
I
trade
will
agreement?
not obey.
They're continuing to improve, so we're gonna get there. We just have to keep checking. Keep checking in, that's all. Okay. And we do want to just keep double checking to see if Belagar is back
For the
on the
wisdom
field.
Of Valea. To battle.
There he is. Okay. So, let's go here. Clan Angren, war coordination target.
Together we're stronger. Let our clans
Hey.
be as one.
So I'm not at war with Crooked Moon. So I need to be part of that war. All right. And maybe we'll get a little bit of gold for that. Nope. We might get that. Okay, payments.
Okay.
Okay, we got it. So, now, let's war coordination target. Let's ask them to go after this. So that they can start kind of consolidating. This is a little bit too spread out. I want them to be a little more compact. Okay, Greybeard's
It is
prospectors. Not so worried about who they're fighting. Karakern. So they're fighting Crooked Moon. I would like them to take on this army right here. Why can't they attack it? I don't know. I do not understand. Okay. Karakazul.
What?
We'll go to Karakern. Okay,
Now
maybe
from
we have to
another
get in
hole
there.
arrive. 'Tis a great day.
Nope. Maybe it's because they don't have a military access with these guys that they can't go there. That's certainly possible. Okay. So Belagar is definitely there and open. Let's take a look at what we can see with Karakern. Okay, they haven't opened up for us yet all the vision into their area. We're down to two grudges. That Thingrim Finison, because he was raiding in our land, and then Mount Gunbad. Okay, and they should attack us here fairly soon.
Yes.
So we should be able to manage it. The big one we're kind of worried about is
Lord.
this army right here. Now they're taking attrition, but they can certainly make it to Varenka Hills. Varenka Hills does have walls, so we have a good garrison.
My anger burns bright.
But I would like to make sure I defend this area adequately, and I defeat Azag and get him out of our road here. I don't know if they have any more settlements up here. I don't know where he came from, to be honest, which is kind of odd that he came from there, but okay. So we don't have anything to do at the end turn, which is odd. We're getting ready to take Karak 8 Peaks.
Grumbrindle.
We're going to be fully healed up by then. He's not replenishing. Well, I guess we're not. So let's pass the turn and get ready. Hopefully they go to Grimhold, and hopefully they can start wading into the Crooked Moon faction here in Skarsnik. Yeah, they got a fight ahead of them, but Belagar's back on the field, so anytime we can confederate with them, we will. So we can pick up Belagar as one of our legendary lords. Well, that's fine. You can go damage that wall in Black Crag all you want. So Crooked Moon, are they going to counterattack now? They do have 3 armies, but only one full stack. Looks like they're interested in trying to kill that agent. And we'll see if the army attacks us up north in Mount Gudbad. I doubt they'll attack us this turn. It looks like the Dark Elves and the High Elves are going at it, which is just fine by me. Oh, where did Azag go? They fought Azag last turn, and maybe they lost because of all the regiments of renown. Did Azag pop into a stance where he was like maybe a ambush or something? Or did he move? We'll find out soon enough. So I don't see him. Are they going to come out and attack us? They're going to try and block army. Failure, good. So we're going to be able to get in. We're going to be able to get in there and attack right away. We'll attack the army that's outside of the settlement, so that we can take as many of them off the field as we can, and then hit the settlement after that. Okay, and Varg, then comes the... Okay. Smash the enemy. I do want that public order. I want to... Yeah, I'm going to take that public order. Leadership is going to hurt a little bit, but the public order is just going to help stabilize our provinces. We're really in stabilization mode right now, so you're on your own. Hero self-defense chance. Excellent. I really like that. That's another great trait. Gunbad, the rating. Okay, Dwarven Treasuries is done. So our income is coming along very nicely. Clan Angrand is headed for Grimhold, which is good. So let's go to our techs. Now we want to go to the trinket makers. We don't have the tool makers, trinket makers everywhere yet, but we're building fast. So we'll get the tool market, which will increase our income from the tool makers by 5%, and then the tool makers guild, which will get it to an additional 10. And then we'll probably run down to rat poison. We might pick up heavy kernstones here first to give us growth. The gold mines is good as well. Well, we'll probably have a good hard look after we're done the Tool Makers Guild, so 8 turns. Okay. So, where did that army go? They didn't use the underway, because we would see them. Was there a battle somewhere? Hero activity. Like they were right here.
The nation calls.
Did they head back? I mean, if they used the underway, we would see them for sure. So I feel like they're still around here. So I'm gonna pick up these. I'm gonna spend another turn, pick up these dwarf warriors, and put them into my army. And I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I do have some building to do here, but we went to growth. We specifically went to Masters of Steel and Stone over here because we want to put those walls in Iron Rock. So here's Iron Rock. Let's get the walls going. And we do want to get this iron mining pit on the go. That's going to help our recruitment cost reduction for dwarf warriors, longbeard slayers, and miners. And eventually it's going to give us +2 chevrons to start with, and it gives us income, and it'll reduce our upkeep. So that third level is quite nice, so let's get that going. And I think we'll go to the woodsman's hut in Carrickdron and get that going. It gives us more income, more timber to trade, a recruitment cost of -25% for quarters, rangers, bolt throwers, and grudge throwers, and unit experience for quarters, rangers, bolt throwers, and grudge throwers. This is, man, I know I've said this, but I really love the way they've done this. Just, it seems to make more sense, and it's fun, to be honest. So Iron Rock, let's go to Iron Rock, and maybe while we're here, we pick up this granary. We do want to get, does Black Craig need to get to level 5 quickly? Well, we will get that gold mine. So that's going from 1200 to 1800. Yeah, that's pretty valuable. So let's go to Iron Rock. While we have Masters of Steel and Stone on, we'll pick up that granary. And let's switch back to growth. We're starting to get some, we're starting to make some headway here for sure. I mean, we don't have walls up everywhere. We have them in Varenka Hills, but we're going to have walls in 3 turns here in Iron Rock. Carrickdron's going to be a bit. We've got walls started in the Pillars of Grungni, so we're going to switch them to Masters of Steel and Stone. These guys are switching back to growth. Actually, yeah, okay. This is going to be done, and we won't be able to spend on it. So let's finish off the pillars. The Silver Road will be done. And Mount Gunbad, we have these walls going, and that should actually stop. That should give us cannons in the walls, and hopefully that'll stop the incoming siege equipment. We'll find out if that works. But I'm guessing they're going to attack next turn. But with what we have here, I mean, this garrison has Ironbreakers, a Thane, Longbeards. I mean, these are all goblins. We should be able to absolutely demolish them. Okay, and
Vengeful Rune Lord.
yeah, we've got all of our stuff here. Missile resistance, ward save, our melee defense, charm shield, and our shrieking blade. So if Azag does decide to come out and play, we'll be ready for him. Now, who is in and who is out? Okay, looks like he is outside of the settlement, and he is inside the settlement. Settlement has a lot of units, but no black orcs. Does he have black orcs? Just one. And do they have artillery? No, they have a giant though.
I refuse.
No artillery. Just those black orcs, the one giant.
Aye.
Okay. And we can focus on that giant with our thunders. I think, does the giant have armor? Okay. Black orcs have good armor. The big guns have decent armor. And their lord is Cav, so he'll be a bit of a pain, but Belegar should be able to mop him up. I mean, he has armor piercing, so it'll be a bit of a fight. Karak 8 Peaks. Does that giant have armor? 30, so we can use our quarters. We don't really have to worry. They have a wizard and a big boss. Is there anything else I gotta do? Okay, Thorgrim, you're gonna wait there. The Dowie Wanderer. Let's head over here.
Guild roots.
Hmm.
It is agreed.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull kind of into here
Binding oath.
and then around. We'll see if we can find those grassland. Ziggurat of Dawn. Fallen Gates. Maybe I have to go further north. Nope. There should be... We should find Mazdamundi around here somewhere. Okay. Fraction encountered. Cult of Pleasure. Let's go take a look at our...
Yes.
Step forth, true friend of the ungrown
Nope.
clan. And
Greybeards. I guess I'll have to get a military alliance with
let us
them.
feast.
Karakern.
Onward.
Okay, he's gone, so... Karak Azul.
And what can the Dowie do for you on this fine day?
You can give me military access.
Won't happen.
Alright, if you say so. Okay, Cult of Pleasure.
Speak.
Interesting. Well, we're deteriorating.
I am contemplating killing you.
Okay, Marathi.
Time is of the essence.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny, Marathi. Okay. Marienburg.
Sigma's will.
Moving up, but slow.
By Sigma's will, come in peace. A fool's action.
Okay. Marienburg.
Approach as friend and make your offer.
I'll make a small payment.
I will.
We want to keep moving forward on that front. Okay. Top Knots. Clan Wars. Oh yeah, Talea. You guys interested?
Greetings, stranger.
13. Trade agreement. I know you want it.
We cannot.
Okay. And they're moving up to 40, so we'll eventually get there. It's just a matter of time. Just got to keep checking. And oh, looks like we can see everything, pretty much everything over here now. Yeah, there's Gorgazan. So we have a lot of undead down here. So that's who took out the Top Knots. And we're at war with them. I do notice it's not quite as smooth moving over the map as it used to be. It could just be my computer. I mean, I have a pretty good computer, but I wonder why I can't see into their provinces.
Come, come, kin. Let us feast and drink.
We do have a... Yeah, we have military access in the defensive alliance, so... we should be able to see. Okay. So they have 15, 19, 20, 34 units. What level is he? He's rank 6. He has no battle skills, which is good. He doesn't have much. He's rank 2. Rank 1. And then of course they do have a Orc Shaman who does have spells, it looks like. Brain Bursta and Gaze of Mork. Alright. So. This is a fight.
I'm ready.
I mean, I believe I should be able to win this, but I'm going to take a bit of a beating. I know there's 34, but if I attack them outside of their city, that'll pull everybody out. And I should be able to hang a licking on them. I mean, they do have the +5 melee defense and +5 leadership, but they're recruiting, so I want to stop that recruitment. I want to defeat this army, and then go ahead and defeat the garrison, and sack Karak 8 Peaks, and I should get a lot of gold out of the deal. So if we're going to do it, we're going to do it. That was our plan. And I'm a little bit... I don't know why I'm worried, but... I don't have anything that's really worrisome. These nasty skulkers can be a pain, and big guns are tough, and the black orcs are tough. I mean, that giant's tough, but they got no more black orcs. They had a lot of goblins. So our range should absolutely demolish that giant.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Let's go get it done. Okay, make sure we're attacking the right guy.
Fight!
We should beat them pretty handily. Okay, well, that's given us even odds. So who are we missing? Okay, so they just got big guns. So their reinforcements and their settlement garrison should be reinforcements. So what's the field look like? Not that it matters, I guess. We're going to get out there and fight. Alright. So, anything we want to do? Leadership, missile resistance. Yeah, we're going to send Grombrindle out front to get fighting. So, let's get in there. We're a little bit outnumbered. We don't have obstinacy, which would be really good for a fight like this. We're going to use up all of our ammo. I'm sure of it. Okay. So reinforcements are coming from here. Well, where's the other reinforcements coming from? Is that it? Black orcs. So let's get those black orcs right in range, right off the get. We know we want to kill them, so okay, we'll put them right inside our range. Okay, black orcs, big guns, orc boys, trolls. We can back up a little bit. So we'll back up this way. A little bit forward. Okay, so put those guys there. Now, I do want to make sure I use my Iron Drakes and Thunders to their maximum. I'll put these guys over here. Of course, they were already right there. Okay, I'm going to make my left side. We'll make my left side the weak side. Okay. equip those guys.
Vengeance begin!
We'll make these guys our middle.
War of vengeance! Find your targets!
And we'll make this our right side.
Quarrelers!
Okay.
Ready to serve!
Now, I do want to make sure I make maximum use of these guys, so I need to give them some lanes to fire in. Now, we'll get... Basically, we'll get our Dwarf Warriors over here.
Vengeance begin!
And we'll just make sure they're like
Let
this.
the
Okay,
vengeance begin!
I'll go ahead and group them. And this is what I want to do. Yeah, we'll put these guys out here.
For the
That side, these
ancestor
guys
gods!
out here. That's to my right side.
Gyrocopter!
I don't want these on guard mode. I don't want these on guard mode. If I tell them to attack, I want them to chase. And we'll put these guys together. And I don't want you on guard mode either. Okay. So, take a little bit of time to set this up. Because I want to make sure I have lanes, firing lanes. And how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we could use 3. If I use 1 and I keep if I use one unit for my front and I keep Grombrindle and Thori right in the middle, that should handle that. So let's see about where we get when I put them like that. Okay, I'll get these 3.
Yes!
And I'm going to put them kind of like this, so that I have a lane of fire down here. Well, it's not the greatest lane, but... And these guys, we'll make sure we have a lane of fire down this way.
For the ancestors!
So I am going to be taking a bit of a hill disadvantage here. Maybe I want these guys to the right and these guys to the left to shoot down. Because these guys have a better arc of fire. So we'll put these guys like this. Yeah, and these guys like this. Because we'll have a bit more of a lane. Okay, so
Dwarf warriors!
let's just push them up a little bit. Alright, I like that. So that's the lane for those guys. We'll start them out front. I mean, I made a fighting a little bit uphill, but it's not the end of the world because I'll have good support from my Thunders. Right? So I do want to take these guys and we'll move them up a little bit. Like so. Yeah, that's a perfect firing lane. So we'll get these guys out here. Alright, and I do want Grombrindle and Thori out front. Okay. Alright, that looks good. So we'll be able to keep some of their units out front here. And then once we've taken a shot or two with our Thunders, we will set them this way. And I know they have some Cav, but we'll put our Dwarf Warriors just basically right down the middle. And if they come around to the side, they come around to the side. Okay.
They have wronged us!
Okay. Just make sure we're in fairly good shape
For the Karazanko!
to deal with anything that comes our way.
Quarrelers!
I would like them here
Dowie missiles!
because they do have... How much Cav do they have? I don't think they had a lot. Trolls, Orc Biggins, Black Orcs, Crusha, he's Cav, Orc Boys, no. Those Trolls, we should mess them up. So we'll put our Dwarf warriors on this side with great weapons. And these guys aren't quite the right way around. I don't know if I can swap them. There we can. Okay.
We demand blood. Iron drakes.
Ah.
Let's start
Okay.
shooting.
Good. You know, you're left and right. Just to make sure everyone's exactly as I see them on the screen. Now, do they have any missile units? I think they have goblins. So we're just going to make sure we start firing there, and when the time comes we'll pull these guys in here and we'll roast anything along here, put these guys down here, and we'll demolish anything along here. We'll focus their giant down with our quarrelers, and we'll stuff our dwarf warriors in wherever we need them. Okay, so let's start the battle. Okay, you have to move. Start firing, please. Okay, I want you to go up. I don't want them to take a lot of damage. So there, all the reinforcements are coming from here. Hmm.
Stock.
Can you shoot?
Helicopter. The clans unite.
Okay. Well, looks like they're all wanting to gather here. So we'll take a shot at these big guns. Where's our giant? Sure, we'll just shoot at those big guns. There's the Black Orcs. Maybe we can shoot at the Black Orcs. We gotta watch. Oh, Night Goblin Archers. Let's get back here. Okay, Cannon, are you in range? Crusha, where's those Black Orcs? I want you guys over here. Let's go. Orc boys, big guns, goblins. Where's my Black Orcs? There. And the giant is right here. We're not going to focus down the giant with our cannons, even though it is anti-large.
Range far, range fast.
Sure. Let's take a few pot shots at Morglum Backstabber here. Got our cannons. We're firing. Okay. I mean, I could take shots at that giant, because they have archers. Goblins. Let's just get over here and do a bit of a bombing run, just for fun. They're all globbed up like that. How could we resist? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's make sure we get some flames going here.
They have wronged us.
Or big guns.
Take aim.
Okay, I want you. I want you
The clans unite.
to use this on these orc big guns.
Rules are cast.
Okay, Rune of Oath and Steel.
It is an order. Obey me. At last, to the fight.
Okay, 22% damage resistance.
For the ancestor gods.
Okay, let's get back into here. I want you back in here. Right side, where's that giant? I want you on here. Left side, I also want you on the giant. Okay, let's just focus him down. Okay, I want you here, boys. I want you boys here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's get these guys going, and we'll get over here. Okay. I want this whole line to move up like that. I want this whole line to move up like this. Oh. Okay. Who are you fighting? Goblins? Okay.
Iron drakes.
Okay. I want you guys.
Out aim.
Okay.
Plow through.
We might actually get shots here.
Ducks away. Killer.
Good. I want you guys up here.
Vengeance.
Left side.
Warriors.
So we got that giant.
As you come out.
I don't know. Get the Night Goblin archers. Okay, I want you.
Undimmed. Dwarf
Let's
warriors.
go up here. I want you right here.
Strike out.
Okay, I want you guys
Command blood.
up here. Let's go.
Those dwarfen legs.
Let's go. Right side. I think we got the giant. We're roasting these guys like crazy. Okay, I want you. Okay, are you here fighting or not?
Bring it on.
Okay. I want you.
Thunderous.
Just start shooting. Okay. And I want you guys. I want you guys in here. Let's go against the big guns. Left side. I want you guys up. Right side. I want you guys up. I want you guys in. Okay. I want you guys up here.
Go.
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Fire on the
Okay.
foe.
Cannons. Who are we shooting at? Night goblins. Big guns. Okay. Let's get our... Let's shoot at who we can here.
Shoot the bastards.
Okay. Alright. I want you to go here as fast as you can. And let's go and get some shots against...
To attack.
Let's go attack against those guys. Cannon.
Cannon.
Let's try and shoot into the biggest blob possible. And you guys, you're never gonna reach.
Bleed them and
All right.
blood. Nothing can stop us.
Okay,
Quarrelers.
let's just get these guys up here for fun.
Nothing can stop us.
Yeah, that's
Ancestors.
seemed to work out for the most part.
Move now.
We'll have to take a look at our kill counts.
Now.
I want you to go after these guys, please. Get some more big guns. And I do, yeah, you're not on guard. So are you gonna go in here and fight? Okay, they got 36. Let's see how many they kill. 35. Okay, they're killing some now. Maybe they'll finish them all. I doubt it. But at least they're going after them. 30, 29. The big guns are the ones we want, right? Do we have any more to oh. What are you doing out here, Grombrindo? Good job. Oh, I should have been using this. Never even thought about it. Okay. Well, they got him down to 18. We'll just let him keep fighting. I really got to use his fireball more frequently, and I wasn't really quick on the draw for all his. Oh, there we go. At least we used it once. All right. So 390 kills for our cannon. I mean, cannons are so good. 269 for these Iron Drakes. Wow. 77 for our Thunderers. I'm happy with that number. It's hard to get Thunderers kills. You know, their lane didn't quite work out, but I mean, our Iron Drakes worked out. Good, decent numbers for our Quarrelers. And these are the guys who were up front most likely. They didn't take that much of a beating because it really was Grombrindle that took the beating. Only 24 losses. How did we get a close victory out of that? I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense to me, but that was a demolition. There should be something beyond decisive to account for what happened there. Okay. Okay, recruitment cost, that's good. And we got a
How can I
level.
help?
Okay. Now we were going to finish off Eagerkin. So let's finish it off.
You know who I am.
Yeah, I do know who you are.
Let's go.
Okay. Do I want to go in there and do this manually? I kind of do. I want to save some of my troops to go fight him. But I mean, this is solo. I don't think I'm going to lose anybody. Let's just get this done. Yeah, that's fine. So we killed them all. 11,000. That's the kind of gold I'm talking
I
about.
go where I
Right
need
there.
it.
And you were needed in Carrick 8 Peaks. Income from sacking +3. I like it. Ooh, another charmed shield. Good. And it killed some enemies. Alright, and we got another
The
level.
dwarfs need me.
Okay. And I do want the White Dwarf's Call. When am I going to go up and get Grimnir's here? Let's get the White Dwarf's Call. We've got that global recruitment. It is handy. We do need it. I mean, not right now, but let's get it done. And then we'll head up and get Flash Bomb, Grimnir's heirs. I mean, this whole blue tree is awesome. There's just everything about it's amazing. So
I am the
now
White Dwarf.
I want to take him back. Can I get here?
Fight!
No, not quite. All right. So we definitely got some gold off of that. Now, who did we have on Masters of Steel and Stone? We had these guys. So let's get that wall going in Black Craig. Any other building we want to do here? Nope. So let's get them back on growth. We're going to take money from them, gold from them, and use it to build our settlements. Okay, anything we want to do in Gunbad? Yeah, we do. We want that. So we're switching them. They have 1 turn till that's done. 2, 3. Yeah, let's put them back to growth for sure. Now, 1 turn, 1 turn, 2 turns. 1 turn till we got a surplus. Yeah, let's switch them to Masters of Steel and Stone. We'll save the rest of our gold. We don't know what's going on there. We do have some spending we can do up here. I get it, but we have the walls. Actually, let's take a look. So the pillars, it's going to have these walls done. We do need these buildings done. Maybe we put them to Masters of Steel and Stone, and we put these guys to Masters of Steel and Stone to get those walls done. Everything's good up here, so I don't really have many worries up there. Thorgrim,
Throw bearers.
he's just hanging out.
Let's march.
Yeah. Maybe I get 1 grudge
The
thrower.
Karazanko.
And the Dowie Wanderer has wandered.
Command.
And Alden Burluxon is waiting. And he's got 3 units recruiting. So, I mean, our expenses are going up. We do have all these regiments of renown handy. We have some building we're going to do next turn. Anything else? Settlements, 8 Peaks, hero activity, traits gained. God, I love those traits. They're just so fun. And they're positive. I hate the negative traits, to be honest. But, I mean, rank gained. Okay, and deaths. Okay, we killed some enemies. We're doing pretty decent with our grudges. Let's just double check. I might have already checked this turn,
Come to pledge me your loyalty.
but
Yes.
because it's so important,
Aye. Let
it's
Dowie from another hold arrive.
okay.
'Tis a
Well, that's
great day.
Karakern. Because it's so
Yes.
important, it's worth checking twice
Welcome,
sometimes.
Dowie. Do you bring a gift?
Okay, and Marienburg we know is
will.
gonna wait. We gotta wait till they're about 20, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so this army was pretty beat up. Yep, and they lost their leader. So we'll see where they're at next turn. We'll probably, yeah, that's in rough shape. You know, maybe we hit it again next turn to bring it down to level 3. and then come back to Valiasura, then Bitterstone, and then Stone Mine. I just want to sack these provinces and these settlements to really focus on income. I do want to take Karak 8 Peaks, but I don't need it now. I need the money, I need the gold from sacking to build up my core provinces, and then we'll expand out when the time is right. So in turn, we'll pass a turn and see what happens. So we have population surpluses everywhere, which is good. That's our focus on growth. Belagai Ironhammer's right there in Faldorf. I guess they're gonna get together and head up here to where Karak Norn was. Oh, there he is. So it looks like he got in a bit of a scrap. It looks like he does less units. Uh-oh. What did you do? They're Shady Gore Spitter. And Crooked Moon is interested in this fight too. They're sending their agents out. They want to block their armies. They don't want them to attack. So maybe they won't attack, but they're worried about the Dwarf counterattack, or the Dwarf attack. Just want to slow them down a little bit, it looks like. I do want, I guess, I want to see what's going on with the Greybeard's prospectors, but we can't see it right now. War declared. Karakern and the top knots. Okay, that's fine. Talea's got to be getting close to giving us that trade agreement. Okay, so they all went there with both armies, so we might as well attack again. I want to finish them. I want to finish their armies off and make them recruit from scratch. And I do kind of want to sack it again to bring it down to a rank 3 settlement, just so they don't have those higher tier options for Black Orcs and that kind of stuff. So we can keep their armies into a manageable level. Oh yeah, and they should be attacking in Mount Gunbad. Here we go, all the goblins. We should crush these guys, to be honest. It should be a very, very easy auto-resolve. Oh, Skavenblight. Is that owned by Talea? It is. Interesting. So, Gunbad was besieged. Thorgrim gained a rank. And we want to go back here and take him out while we have the chance. So, let's attack the army. We should crush these guys. We just crushed them twice. Okay, they're just gonna... What? Okay. Should be an absolute demolition, and it is. Oh, we lost a dwarf warrior. That's fine.
How can I help?
Just kind of wanting to get this done fast, and sometimes I feel like fighting battles, sometimes I don't. So again, we're on our relaxing campaign mode. Alright. Alright, we were gonna get scouting. Improve the magic item drop.
It is time.
So let's go here. Finish these guys off. We are gonna have to jump over and replenish here. We're gonna sack it again.
Headed out.
Okay. Armor piercing damage. Killed Crusha and Slaga, Blood Reaper. Good.
I'm ready.
We got another rank. So yeah, we said we wanted to get up here, so let's get up here and get Grimnir's Heirs. We'll get Flash Bomb and Black Brass Lunged, and then we'll come back up. And we'll end up upgrading Grombrindle's army is going to be our most expensive army. So we're going to be Ironbreakers, you know, and that sort of thing. And we're going to try and do a themed army. Every army is going to be different. Normally I make sure they're all the same, right? But this is a fun campaign, so we'll try and mix it up a little bit. And maybe we'll learn a little bit by using different units and different armies. I mean, I'm thinking already that I want to put flame cannons in his army and make him like, we'll call him Alden Burlickson, the fire starter, or something like that. And we'll get him to fight all undead and beastmen and stuff like that, where he can make those flame cannons and iron drakes with flamethrowers work. And maybe we'll give him the Warriors of Dragonfire pass permanently. We'll see. And like that's the kind of thing I feel like it was going to be fun to do. And we're going to put a bunch of Rangers in his army. So we're going to head back. We'll recruit ourselves a Dwarf Warrior. We need 1. And we'll go from there. So we have some gold to spend. Where were we going to spend it? We were going to spend some over here. Masters of Steel and Stone. We have this wall. Want to get it going. Now I do want to spend more here. I probably don't need both of these now. We're +6. I'll decide where to put it. I think I want to take this out of this one, but we'll see. Okay, Barakvar. So which... I want Doc Karaz to be rank 3 first. Okay. I would like those walls up. There's no other walls I'm going to put up right now. No other income, so I'm going to get that done. Brings our income right down. Might as well get this done. Help our growth. We'll get up to rank 5 here quicker, and I think that's going to allow us to get another 800, 400. Yeah, we're going to get those dyes. And we are going to recruit black powder units here because of this building. Yeah, black powder units plus 2 experience, -30 cost, -3% upkeep for firebase and gyrocopters, black powder. So we will eventually get a engineers guild here, guild hall. So that's the plan for that. That's the plan for them. But first things first, economy and defenses and consolidating. Now this, let's go back to Thorgrim. We should have our last point in Grimnir's Heir. That's correct. And should be an easy auto resolve. It's all goblins. Yep. Let's get that done. And we even should be able to go out there and finish them off, to be honest. And then we'll come back and start using global recruit to recruit his army. Bold, I like that. Cooper, not that we need it, but okay.
Attack!
I want to finish them off. Okay. Good, done. Alright.
Move in!
Gunbad. Excellent. So our grudges are right down. We only have that one nasty grudge against Karak Azul. That's going to be hard to finish. And we'll get Thorgrim back into Gunbad.
Grimnir's axe first.
Okay. And let's get him... Okay. I do want to get Stand Your Ground while I'm here, so we'll get Brass Lunged. And we'll start recruiting. So I want him to have 2 grudge throwers. Oh, we're almost out of gold. Okay. Rank 3. I need to start building his army. I do want Thunders, 2 Thunders. I want him to be the Longbeard themed army, because in campaign he has a reduction in cost for Longbeards, so, and a grudge thrower. We'll get probably 4 Quarrelers, 2 Thunders. Something like that. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, well, let's just see if we want to use that gold anywhere else for anything else right now. Okay, Death Pass. Yeah, we gotta get this Iron Mine. We have to. I know we don't have Masters of Stone and Steel on, but we have Masters of Stone and Steel here. Let's switch back to growth. And here. Let's switch back to growth. Now, mind you, I could build some things up. We have 17 turns until a population. Yeah, we need 4 for that. 17 turns. Switch back to growth and get it moving. Okay. Our income is good. Alright, here's this army. Yeah, they took a beating.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
That's it.
Can I go and beat them up? I think I can. These guys, do I have a...
Welcome, ancient allies. In these troubled times,
Oh, I can get a
wolves
trade agreement
are
with them.
a fine sight to behold.
Jeez. Yeah, it is a fine sight to behold. We'll get that trade agreement. And I would also like a little bit of gold for that, if you please.
As you say, sir.
Okay. And I believe we have a... Where are we? Averland?
All right.
Yeah, we have military access. So I would definitely like to just go fight them.
For the king.
We've been waiting to find them. Let's finish them off. They'll probably run. Nope. Okay, armor piercing damage plus 10. Yeah. Put it on them. Finish them off.
On my way.
Good. Okay.
I
So I'm gonna take him up inspiring presence. We'll get maybe just a second. Route marcher? No. I want inspiring presence Axe Lord. Then we're gonna get that tactical acumen, which is why we're gonna theme this around Rangers, because that's gonna end up giving us plus 20% ammunition for Ranger units and plus 25% missile damage for Ranger units. And we'll see what we have down here. We have brass lunged, reincarnation, or no, reclamation, charge bonus plus 15. That's actually not bad for dwarfs. I mean, if everyone has plus 15 charge bonus, Lord of Cranks, ammunition for iron drakes, and we're gonna make him a flame cannons, right? So we're gonna get Lord of Cranks and the iron drakes, ammunition and missile damage, mountaineering. Upkeep minus 15% for ranger units, and then stand your ground. Yeah, I think we're gonna make very good use of his red tree, and I'm not gonna worry so much about this. We'll save his runes for last. We want to make him just a devastating flame-throwing army, and then we'll just get one into route marcher and head up to very last. We'll head up to here, Rune of Hearth and Home. I might get him an Anvil of Doom. I don't know. But this, I can already imagine how fun this army is going to be. Okay. So, but in the meantime,
What do you want?
we have an army here we do not need. So I'm going to go and just retire him for a little while, because we are working on Thorgrim's army. Okay, good. So let's thank you boys for your service. We'll disband you for now, but I will see you again. I know that. It brings our income up. Well, it'll go higher to 88.42. I guess once we press this, it'll probably recalculate. Yep, 94.83. Okay. Yeah, how are we doing for a trade income? 32.22 for trade. Every single trade building we build adds really quickly. Or every single building we have that has trade resources, I guess is the right way to say it. Anything over here to build? No. And we don't have anything up here. Okay. We got a nice income. Now it's time to start building Thorgrim's army and pushing into these vampire counts, and we'll head over to Kirat Kudrin and pick up the Slayer King. Alright. How are you guys doing? Delagar?
To battle?
174. They're loving us. We're going up to 354. We don't even have the Shield of Civilizations.
Step forth, true friend of the Angrund clan.
Huh. Well, we'll just add. Do you want? No. Okay. Greybeard's Prospectors. We will get a military alliance with
Let's
them.
hear what you have to say.
They're
We'll
up to
hear it
74,
before
going to
all
83.
gold.
It might be hard to get a military alliance with
Yes.
them.
Honor to your ancestors.
Honor to yours.
Dowie from another hold arrived. Very well.
Okay, military access. Excellent. Do I want a defensive alliance with them? I'll think about it. Alright. Cult of Pleasure.
Yes.
Hi, Marathi. How you doing?
Yes.
4. I think, yeah,
Welcome, ancient allies.
we're going to need
No,
20
sir.
or so, but hopefully we can get that non-aggression pact. We're going up to 28. We've given them some gifts to help push that up a little faster, but it's taken some time. And we got Talea down here. Just it's always good to double check.
Greetings, stranger.
Okay, you're at 16. You're heading to 40. We're going to get there, but maybe we'll get it early.
I will.
Excellent. That's what I want. Okay. Nothing else going on. We might even be able to get some trade agreements with these wood elves. I mean, that's a possibility. I mean, they don't hate us. They don't like us, and they're improving. And it's the main wood elves here, Mr.
Forest calls.
Mr. Forest calling. Okay, Mr. Forest calling. Maybe we'll trade with you later. We'll see. Alright. So we're going to head back here, recover a little bit. Hopefully we can get there and camp. And we might, you know, join some of these guys together. Iron Rock. It has 2 turns till we get that extra experience out of that. So, Crack Azul. Crack Azul might come in behind us and take Karak 8 Peaks. I mean, fine. I mean, I'd like to take it, but again, compact, very defensible, and we want to get really everything set here so this is our base of operations for the rest of the campaign. And we're probably going to go north, as I want to get the Slayer King. And I want this gold mine. There's a gold mine right here. I can't remember the name of the settlement. Karak Ungor? Oh, the Greenskins own that. Well, how about that? Who owns this? Vampire counts. Okay. Well, it's going to be a bit tough because it's tainted, right? Alright, anything else to move? Alright, the Dowie Wanderer.
It's a clan and hold.
Let's, yeah, we wanted to take you down here, right? We're going to see anything new? Alright. Excellent. Now, is this Mazdamundi? I don't understand what you're saying. Let's do a non-aggression pact with you boys. Okay. The Sentinels of Zeddy. They have 9 settlements. Wow. Alright. So maybe they'll trade with us. I mean, what would a trade agreement be worth? Oh, they don't have a port. Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying there. You're gonna have to speak Kazalit or English, whatever you like there, buddy. Okay, so maybe we'll find Mazdamundi down here. We might have to sail in here. Or maybe we sail down here and run across the top. I don't know. I'll have to think about what we're doing here. I do want to give him orders.
Aye.
To make sure. Like, I think Mazdamundi's down here somewhere. Like, I think he starts here. Can I get here?
That is agreement. A binding oath. It
Yeah,
is agreed.
let's walk through here.
You have my allegiance.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna walk through there. Okay. Anything else we want to do? Take it up to the Blood River Valley. Yeah, Gunbad's good. Alright. We're at 20. How much are we making here? So the Silver Road's at 32.97. Blood River Valley, or Death Pass. Rib Peaks is only 20.66. That's because we can't tax it and we don't have the other settlement. That used to be a lot more when it also had a gold mine in here. Now it's just kind of, it's good, but it's not amazing. Death Pass is going to probably surpass the Silver Road, I'd imagine, with that gold mine handy. And Blood River Valley should do quite well with all those trade resources. So, I think we're good to pass the turn. And we'll watch down here. We've got rid of all the mutinous Gitz armies, so Karak Azul might come in and sweep up the scraps, but I'm fine with that. Like I said, we're using gold from the greenskins to solidify our southern flank, and then we're going to head north, and then we'll ease to the south. We're not going to go south fast. Well, maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's pass the turn. Come on, Belagar. Oh, you're going to go up here. He's going to defend. Got it. King Lun. The greenskins. So that's why that Azag came down from the north there. The greenskins got to be taking a bit of a beating. I wonder if they're... I think they were fighting the vampire counts to the south, which will someday, hopefully very soon, be the... oh shoot, I can't remember them. The other undead faction with Nagash and all those guys. Hopefully it'll be them very soon. That'll be pretty fun. Here we go. You gonna bring over some more armies, or you just kind of going over there for show? Hi, Isabella. Isabella gets very upset when you click on her. I'll have to make sure we demonstrate that. Trade agreement dissolved. Carcassonne. Did they war declared Carrickzorn? I do want to find Carrickzorn. And that's not good for them. I'm sure the Clan Moors has got them outnumbered by a significant margin, but they've survived down there for a while, so it's not like they're rookies. And they'll probably get a boss in there and start recruiting right away. They're going to try and block me, I imagine. Oh, that is, yeesh. That's vampire counts, or Strigoi Empire, or whatever. And they're at war with us, I think. It's going to be weird not having the top nuts down there. Bye-bye, top nuts. Ready for duty, or so Dwinbar the Silver Defender is ready to go anytime we need him. But we're going to focus on picking up our Rune Lord, because he's going to be generally he's going to manage an inexpensive army, but our Rune Lord's army is going to be quite different from everyone else's, so we'll focus on that. Alright. I think this is probably a good spot to end the episode. So I'll see you next time on our Mortal Empire's Legendary Dwarf campaign.